Okay, so this is going to be my first ever video on my side channel. So this is on my side channel because I either didn't think it was good enough or not important enough to go on my main channel. So, and this is important because it's important to me, but I don't think it's important to the people who watch me. But I still want to make this video, so yeah. Harry Edward Styles, lovely angel he is, made a song called The Sign of the Times. I have to put out a disclaimer that I am a One Direction fan and therefore also a Harry Styles fan. So it's out there, but I'm not going to I'm not going to tell you I only like the song because I'm a fan, because if I didn't like the song I would tell you that. And the only reason I am doing a review / reacting to this is because it's his first solo song. I didn't do it to the other boys, but it's mostly because I didn't feel the need to, but I want to do it with him. And I hadn't really heard about doing reviews to songs. I've heard about reacting to them, but then I was like, copyright issues, and I want to listen to it as soon as it comes out, and that's normally while I'm at school or doing something else, so I didn't want to wait. So this is not a reaction video, but you can't get my reaction. I'm going to show it, some of it, like soon, because first time I ever heard the song was of course on the radio, BBC, when it first ever was played, because I was listening to it. I had been begging my English teacher to let me listen to the radio show, and then I just listened to it in English, in religion, and in math. And the radio show was amazing. It was really nice to hear him sing again, and for some reason a lot of people in the fandom have a problem with Nick, but I actually think it's nice hearing Harry with a friend, so he can feel more relaxed and stuff like that. So yeah, here's my reaction, some of it without any sound because, you know, copyright issues, to Harry's song. So yeah, I basically cried, cried a lot. First time they played it and last time at the end of the show they played it, I cried both times, and every time I listen to it I just like, oh my god, Harry Styles made this. And also just, it's a beautiful song, I'm not going to lie, it is. But like, so the first thing I thought about when I heard it, it was David Bowie. Not just David Bowie, but like Life on Mars. And every time when I played this to my friend, when I played the songs to my friends, I also played right after Life on Mars, because to like make them listen and see if they also could hear it, and they could. And I did the same to my mom and talked about it to my dad. because I'm forcing everybody I know into liking this song. But yeah, but everybody I've talked to have actually really loved the song, and I understand because it's an amazing song. So yeah, the first thing I thought about it was David Bowie, but he like took a little bit of David Bowie's sound and made it his own, and that's also what I really like about the song. You can hear this is Harry. He also wrote it and everything, and you can hear it because how he acts and his personality. From we know he's very personal and don't go often and don't go public a lot, but like of what we fans know, this is very him. From the music he listens to the way he acts, to his personality, to the clothes he wear, this is just him. And I really like that, and all the boys have been doing that. Niall's song was really Niall, Louis' song was really Louis, and Harry's song is really like Harry. And if you just look at like, if you just count like money and success, then Harry is doing amazing. He's on the global top list on Spotify. He took away one of Adele's records on like fastest song to go in like #1 in the US iTunes. He is #1 in I don't know how many countries on the iTunes, and he so yeah. So if you look at that way, yeah, the song is pretty amazing and it's doing well. And so my review is basically just that reminds me of David Bowie, which I like because the song of David Bowie it reminds me of is probably my favorite David Bowie song. And it's very Harry, and his in the beginning, because Harry's voice is pretty deep, so but in the song his voice sounds a lot lighter, more pitch, and I know he can't sing like that. He do it also with One Direction, and I really love it. His voice sounds almost angel-like and really soft and really nice. So yeah, I obviously love the song, and I know there's soon going we're soon going to get a music video because we have seen photos and video footage of him filming it, and I know we also soon is getting another song because he's going to be performing 2 songs on SNL. So yeah, I can't wait to hear rest of Harry's music, and this is really enjoyable, and I cry every time I hear it, and the song is almost 5 minutes and 40 seconds long, but when I listen to it, it just feels like a normal pop song. Normally with long songs, I feel like they get a bit tiring hearing or listening to. Like I normally don't like when songs are this long because I feel like it just makes no sense and they are just way too long and I get tired of them. But Harry's song may be almost 6 minutes, but it doesn't feel like that. It feels like it's a normal a song in like 2 to 4 minutes long, and it's not tiring listening to, and it's really amazing. And everybody I've showed this to also really like it. It doesn't matter if they even know who Harry is or if they're a fan or not, they have liked it. And I think this is one of those songs that you can like listen to again in 20 years and love it just as much. It's like, it's timeless. So yeah, my review of Harry Styles' first solo album, ta-da! And my first video on my side channel. So link to my main channel will be down below, and I hope this video wasn't too boring.